It
Oh
is.
my god.
To my entire video. So I don't know what you could have done with that.
Okay. It was just like it's pretty good. It's 9 minutes. It's a 9-minute video. So it's like
It was raining when we filmed it.
it's not bad. Like your guys' part is like
Yeah.
pretty audible. We could hear it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to
Dude,
the
I was
republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you see anything, Lonnie? Imagine this gets on the live video. Just okay.
Are we live right now?
We should be live right now. I don't see anything.
Wait,
though.
I don't.
Sorry, it's loading for me. It's pretty good. It's 9 minutes. It's a 9-minute video.
Wait, what?
Wait, yeah.
Wait. It lags. It lags. It lags. What is this?
It lags a lot. So you just hear my voice playing from the
One nation, under God, indivisible.
Bro, you can hear it.
Imagine this gets on the live video.
Okay, guys, we're gonna start our
Was that
DCM
me?
now. Sorry. Okay.
Sorry, it's loading for me.
Can everyone who's watching the live video right now mute their live video so that we don't get confused with talking? Okay, so we're gonna actually start the live video. Sorry about the little conversation at the beginning. We didn't know how we were working the live, but now we're gonna start it correctly. So welcome to the April DCM of the 2020-21 term. So the first DCM of the term. We're really happy that you guys are all here, and we're really happy that we're able to do something during the COVID-19 quarantine because we've all been at home. But hopefully this is a way for you guys to continue to stay connected in Key Club and just do a lot with the community. Okay, so should we do introductions right now, or should we just move on to the presentation? What do you guys think?
I feel like introductions would be too many.
Okay, so we'll move on to the presentation. So we'll start this DCM. So I call this DCM to order at 2:02 p.m.
You can make yourself.
No, it's
Okay, so I'll share my screen now.
That's enough, okay? But you need to set up like a ladder.
Okay. Can you guys see my screen?
yes.
Perfect. Oops, wrong. Okay. So once again, welcome to our April Division Council meeting. We are very happy to all be here today, and it is the first DCM of the term. So make sure to introduce and welcome all the new officers and presidents on this call. And if you guys didn't already know me, my name is Mai Vu, and I am the Lieutenant Governor-elect of Division 4 West Key Club. So once again, welcome to our April Division. Okay, so welcome to 2021 term, almost, because technically term starts on April 18th, and we'll explain why later, but we're hosting our first DCM anyway, just to get a head start on DLT applications. Okay. And with the Pledge of Allegiance, can we have Carlos say this?
Alrighty. Right hand over your heart, everyone. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay. And with the Key Club pledge, can we have Tracy lead this?
I guess raise your right hand. I pledge in my honor to uphold the objects of Key Club International, to build my home, school, and community, to serve my nation and the world, and to combat all forces that tend to undermine these institutions.
All right. Thank you, Tracy. Okay. And for special guest, I got confirmation that the region advisors would be here today. So if you guys don't already know who they are, it's Mrs. Pong and Mrs. Kendrick, and you'll always see them at our DCM. So if you ever see them in person, make sure to say hi, because they do so much for our division and for our region, and they make Key Club possible. So they are very important key players. Okay. And now for the roll call and club updates. We will start with Calvary Chapel. Is Ian here? Okay, so we'll move forward. Edison Key Club.
Hi, everyone. So today, I'm not sure how many members we have in attendance. I know our vice president is present and our president is present. And for the past month, we held elections, and we were also just handling the COVID-19 situation. And for the upcoming month, we are planning on doing a lot of virtual events, such as posting up bingos, as well as different lists that our members can complete for service hours. And we look forward to the new term.
Thank you. All right, and for the next club, can we have Fountain Valley?
Hi guys, my name is Justin Nguyen, and I'm the next president for Fountain Valley Key Club. I don't have my face cam right now because my computer doesn't have a face cam, but past month we were just dealing with the whole COVID-19 situation, just like everyone else, and we were holding our admin board applications throughout the entire month as well. But because of the COVID-19, we couldn't really get to do anything service hours related. But this month already, we posted a board service hour activity where members could participate in to get hours, and our admin board applications are still up and are ending soon. So we're gonna have our interviews at the end of April as well.
Okay, thank you, Fountain Valley. And for our next club, can we have Godinez?
Hi everyone, my name is Julie Fan and I will be the upcoming president for Godinez Key Club. For the past month of April, we weren't able to have that many events, but we were able to squeeze in 2 events, one of which was Boca de Oro and the other one was #LunchBagOC. So for Boca de Oro, it was a pretty chill event and it was cool to see other Key Clubbers from different schools and divisions. And it was also fun to witness and explore the culture of downtown Salina. And as for #LunchBagOC, it was a joint event with Ocean View Key Club, and it was really fun to have them join us for one of our local events. And we also created a bingo for our members as an opportunity to earn some service hours if they sent proof of them completing the events. And we do not have any events planned at the moment. Oh, and vice president was present. Sorry.
Thank you, Godinez. So for our next club, can we have Huntington Beach?
Hello, my name is Nicole and I'm currently a junior. President, present, both vice presidents present. We have about 11 members in attendance, I think. For the month of March, we finished our elections. We had the rodeo run where members were split into groups to do various tasks, such as passing out water and snacks or guiding runners on the course. Upcoming events include posting a bingo board online for events for members to fill out for fun, as well as a checklist with activities to do in order to still earn service hours. We are also planning our board training.
Okay, thank you, Huntington Beach. And can we have Marina?
Hi, my name is Vera Lou, and I'm a junior at Marina, and I'll be your next president. President present, both vice presidents present, and for the month of March, we had the Newport Spirit Run, where we helped vendors set up, and we also set up the finish line, and afterwards we gave out water and fruit. We also had our board training, so old board helped train incoming board. We also had a beach cleanup and a subsequent social, which was a nice way to end our term. And we set up a pen pal program so members can stay in communication with us. We also did Key Club Bingo so members can get more hours. And we started doing at-home volunteering, and so they will be able to get hours for masks and blankets. So far, we have nothing planned for April yet.
Thank you, Marina. And for our next club, can we have Modern Day?
Hi, my name is Casey. I'm an upcoming senior. The president's present, vice president present. I'm not sure how many members we have in attendance, but for the past month, we held our elections and finished that. And for the upcoming events, we're going to our club board training and hopefully get a bingo out soon on our Instagram or whatnot, so members could do that.
Thank you, Modern Day. And for our next club, can we have Ocean View?
Hi, I'm John Kennedy, and I'll be your next Ocean View Key Club president. President present, and we have 2 vice presidents present. And for old business, we have LunchBagOC with Godinez Key Club, where we made a lot of food for people that need it. And then we had a service checklist where members could get hours. And for new business, we have Corona'opoly, which is a daily service opportunities, and we're going to continue that throughout the rest of the month. And then we have no other event planned due to the current situation. Thank you.
Thank you, Ocean
Yeah,
View.
home.
All
Huh?
right. Can we have our next club, Saddleback?
Hi everyone, I'm Karen. I'm currently a sophomore and I'll be your next Saddleback's Key Club president. President present, vice presidents present. For the month of March, we had the Read Across America event in which we collaborated with Washington Elementary and read to their kindergartners. We were able to get sponsorship from Chick-fil-A and provided our volunteers with free food. We also participated in the Oasis Art Festival, where we were in charge of different stations all across the area and handed out t-shirts. We don't have any upcoming events for the month of April due to the current situation.
Thank you, Saddleback. And for our last club, can we have Segerstrom check in?
Hi, my name is Nicholas Moreno, and I'm currently a sophomore. I'll be a junior next year, and I'm your Segerstrom Key Club president. For the month of for the month of March, we were able to participate in an Oasis community service event where we were able to help sort of like tutor or mentor youth members. Other than that, we really weren't doing much because we really anticipated the coronavirus outbreak from happening. I did, however, for our appointed board, I did extend our due date and made sure that by the 17th, all applications will be submitted and we will conduct interviews from that point forward from the April 17th. So hopefully we have a successful term, and I look forward to our new appointed board as well.
Okay, thank you, Segerstrom. And that's it for our club updates. I hope you guys got to know the new presidents a little bit more. So for old business in the division, we had this little social media thing going on called See a Division Memory, Share a Division Memory. And a quick shout out to Julie and the CM team for coming up with this idea and really implementing it, because it turned out really well. Thank you to everyone who participated. I had so many, I couldn't fit every single person's slide on this slide presentation, but we really appreciate you guys being a part of the division during the quarantine. And for new business, so an update on the 2019-20 division banquet. As you guys already know, it has been postponed until further notice because of the quarantine. And we don't know when we're going to start a banquet again, but we're thinking about moving towards a virtual banquet, either through a live stream or like a Zoom call, and that'll take place in late May or June. And if you guys still want to nominate awards, we are still planning to order awards and mail them out if anything. So you guys still get recognition for the 2019-20 term. And now we're going to introduce this new thing called member reflection forums. So this basically is just to give you guys a voice in what we do for the division. And for the month of April, check out our division link tree to fill out our April reflection form. You'll get to have a chance to give feedback on this DCM, as well as give an input on what you guys want for future DCMs, plus give input on the banquet and other projects as well. It's really important. And for our May DCM, so usually, if you guys don't already know, the May DCM would be a March of Dimes walk event, but because of the coronavirus, we don't know if that's still happening. It's very tentative. So that's why we're still on the unsure. But if anything, we'll do like a virtual event, something like this, to still educate you guys on the importance of this charity. Okay, and for district updates, the 2020-21 Key Club term officially starts on Saturday, April 18th. And this date got extended because of the election of district executives. So if you guys will already know, CNH district is headed by a governor, treasurer, and secretary, and they are being elected by the district board on Saturday, April 18th, which is why the term starts later. And there's actually going to be a district awards live stream. So if you applied for an award at DCON, a CNH level award, then this is the place to really see if you guys got the award and get recognized for that. And if you guys don't know what district awards are, these are awards that you can apply for through the CNH website, and you can submit it. And if you get selected, then you get CNH level recognition. So usually these awards are presented at DCON. You get to walk on the stage and get something. But this year, since there was no DCON, we're doing a makeup live stream. So I really recommend this if you're just interested in maybe applying or seeing the accomplishments of the district or seeing if you got an award yourself. So it's on Sunday at 8 p.m. Okay, and this is the part that we're all kind of waiting for, the 2020-21 Division Leadership Team applications. So I'm going to go over it pretty quickly. So because of the extension of our term, the 2020-21 Division Leadership Team applications will open on Monday, April 20th, and they will be posted on our division link tree, which will be found in our Instagram bio, and we'll make sure to let you guys know when we post that as soon as we can. And the deadline for our applications is Monday, May 4th at 11:59 p.m. So that gives you exactly 2 weeks to work on it. And because of the tight scheduling of our division leadership team applications, we will not be accepting extensions. And this is just making sure that you turn it in on time. Also, be prepared to have us reach out to you about scheduling an interview to complete your DLT application. And this really depends on what position you're applying for example. The executive assistant and division secretary positions, they will require an interview, and also for like spirit task coordinator if it's very full of applicants. Okay, and here are the 2021 DLT positions. So I won't really go into that because we have a whole video talking about it. But if you want to take a picture of this or something, then feel free to. And here we're going to go on to our DLT application video. So basically this video is that our division worked really hard to film a video and compile one, especially our division historians. So we have this for you since we weren't able to really do this in person. We're going to do it now. Oops, sorry. So I'm going to stop screen sharing. And
Dragons, my name is Mai, and I proudly serve you as your Lieutenant Governor for the 2020-2021 term. If you're looking to become more involved in keeping on the division level by serving on our Division Leadership Team, or DLT, keep watching this video to learn about the different positions that you can apply for.
Hi, I'm Cindy, and I'm D4 West's Kiwanis Family Coordinator. So I mainly deal with Circle K, like the college branch of Key Club, and Kiwanis, so like our adult sponsors. So I tried to create a link between Kiwanis and Key Club, like high school students. So I also deal with chaperones. So I basically sign in, send thank you emails, and basically just deal with the more like adult aspects of Key Club. So I think the biggest takeaway from Key Club DOT is that you won't always know people, and you have to force yourself to work outside of your comfort zone. Eventually, you will make a lot of new friends. It's truly one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Hello, my name is Nicole Nguyen, and I'm the Member Relation Coordinator. I make certificates and goodie bags for members to recognize them for their hard work, and we present these at DCMs. At DCMs, we try to create a fun and inclusive environment for all the members.
From being on DLT, I learned how to improve my social and communication skills.
Hi, I'm Carlos Francisco Pereja.
Hi, I'm Tracy J.
Hi, I'm John Kennedy.
And we're your Spirit Coordinators.
So as a Spirit Coordinator, your job is to essentially teach cheers and make cheers for Fall Rally South, as well as hype up people's energies during DCMs.
I'm here because of a mistake that caused me to build so many friendships. As I was getting more involved junior year with Key Club meetings and Key Club events at my local high school, my friend realized that I had what it took to be a Spirit Corps for our school, and he accidentally gave me the DLT one. And so I applied, and I somehow managed to get in, and you know, it's been an amazing journey, and I'm here. I formed friendships that I cannot believe I formed. We're a family, and yeah, why I'm here is to boost you guys up, to make you guys lit, and to get you guys energetic. So let's get it, let's get it.
Hi, I'm Carlos Gonzalez.
And I'm Lonnie Nguyen.
And we're your Division Historians. So as historian, your main job is taking pictures Also recording videos and editing videos to post onto social media.
Well, from what I learned in DLT is how to network more with other people and to communicate with other people with other tasks.
I also learned how to be more creative and to manage my time, because editing videos takes a lot of time out of your day. Also, like taking like good shots and pictures as well. So I learned a lot about that and what it takes to be in Soviet.
Hi, I'm Andrew, and I'm your 2019-2020 event coordinator. As service projects coordinator, you will be helping incorporate service projects into DCMs, organizing division-wide service events, and helping individual schools organize their own service events. Being on DLT, I feel like I've grown a little just to be more outgoing, even if it's just a little. I also feel that I learned how much work goes into organizing this whole division and make sure that everybody's happy and everything's running right.
Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Julie.
And we're your communications and marketing coordinators.
So what we basically do is come up with merch designs and also purchase them.
And we are also in charge of all the social medias. I feel like it made me more connected with my community and I became a more responsible person.
My biggest takeaway is probably creating long-lasting friendships and also gaining the opportunity to become so much more involved in an amazing division, and also working alongside a great LTG and making more memories.
Hi, I'm Jackie Bell, and I was the DCM coordinator for this year. So for my job, I had to plan monthly DCMs, and I also had to contact organizations as well as give new ideas for the next DCM. From being on DLT, I gained insight into the real world when I had to contact organizations, and I also learned social skills because I had to branch out from my own shell to meet new people and work with them.
Hi, my name is Justin Nguyen, and I'm the current Executive Assistant for Division 4 West. So why did I join DLT? Well, I joined DLT mainly because I wanted to be more involved in the club, and I really just wanted to have a higher position in Key Club. Ever since I was a freshman, I saw all the seniors be presidents, they were like treasurer and lieutenant governor. I just wanted to be like them and lead the club. I just wanted to learn more about what it meant to be a lieutenant governor. As executive assistant, you work very closely with the lieutenant governor, so if you're interested in applying and running for lieutenant governor in the future, you should definitely try out for executive assistant. The biggest takeaway from being on DLT, I think, was just learning how to become a better leader and just a better character in person. As executive assistant, I was able to lead many calls and help coordinate multiple events with people, attendance over hundreds of people. So working with Diego, the current lieutenant governor, and leading calls, that all helped me become a better leader, and from it I was able to learn all that.
Hi, I'm Leslie Casillas, and I was the 2019-2020 Division News Editor. As Division News Editor, it was my responsibility to read through event articles and compose a newsletter with them. Because the task of Division News Editor was very tedious, it was important that I set a plan for myself and plan accordingly to the deadlines. It was also important that I communicated with the region advisors as well as our LTG to make sure that we were all on the same page.
Hi everyone, my name is 𝐀𝐩𝐫𝐢𝐥 𝐃𝐂𝐌, and I currently serve you guys as your division secretary for the 2019-2020. So I decided to join the division leadership team because I wanted to gain more communication and leadership skill as well, to step out of my comfort zone and to serve my community. So as division secretary, I helped the lieutenant governor to fill out the division monthly report form, aka DMRF. On top of that, I also have individual training with each and every single one of the secretary in our division to make sure that they fill out all of the monthly forms correctly and also to submit their club submission on time.
Why did you join DLT?
I joined DLT because I love Key Club and I wanted to give back to the club as much as it has given to me.
I joined DLT because I wanted to become more involved in the division and also have an input in what goes out and our events and such.
I wanted to find a purpose outside of just Segerström's home club. I wanted to connect with different people from different schools more, so I thought joining DLT would be the most rewarding experience for me, and it truly was.
I applied to be on DLT because I wanted to be more involved in Key Club and meet new people.
Okay, so I joined DLT because I wanted to be in a club where people accepted me, and I felt that DLT was the best place to do it, or Key Club in general. What were you?
I joined because I wanted to be a more active member of the community and so my division.
No! My biggest takeaway from this experience was making everlasting friendships with these two people and so many more people in our division. And I really think it's like a great way to friendships with these two people and so many more people in our division. And I really think it's like a great way to go outside of your comfort zone in the division and make an impact on the division.
That's incredible. We're your spirit chords. We love you.
I joined DLT because all the relationships and happiness that everybody had was so inspiring, and I really just wanted to be a more part of it.
So I joined DLT because I wanted insight to how the division runs. I thought it was really unique and like how the LTD organizes everything, and I really wanted to be a part of that.
I joined mainly because I was more involved in the club, and I just wanted to give back to the people who were an inspiration to me. As a freshman, I saw all the seniors. They led the club so well, as president, as the governor, and I just wanted to be in that same exact position as them. And that's why I joined DLT.
Applications will be open on Monday, April 20th, and they will be due on Monday, May 4th at 11:59 p.m. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us anytime, and we look forward to reading your applications. Okay, can you guys hear me now?
We can hear you, Mai.
Yes, we can.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I didn't know what happened. So now I'm going to share my screen again to get our little Q&A panel started up. Let's share my entire screen. Okay, it's creepy.
These are some deep questions. So I'm posting the questions on the chat, so you guys can try your best to answer them, I guess.
Where did my screen go? One sec. Okay, I'm gonna look it up again. Oops. Okay, yeah. So please ask your questions about the DLT Q&A panel right now. We will answer it. We have some DLT people on right now, like Sydney, our Kiwanis Family and Foundation Chair, Tracy Dang and Carlos, our Spirit coordinators, and John is here too. And we also have Lonnie Nguyen, who's our division historian right now. So we'll present this. And Nicole too. Sorry, I forget the presidents. But yeah. So we'll start the questioning now. And the first question that I see is, how's your quarantine been, from Talvi? So how has your guys' quarantine been?
My screen time is at 12 hours a day. That's all it's been.
I wake up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so that's how that's been.
Wait, Mai, are you reading the questions from the call
The-
chat or
From the live chat. So there's
From
like
the
a
live
live chat
chat.
option.
I can't see my friends, so I'm depressed every day.
Yeah, so I've been waking up pretty late too. I kind of struggled to wake up for this DCM call, not gonna lie. So our next question is from Diego Solorio. Is there any previous experience recommended for a DLT position? And I'll answer this question first. I would say that no experience is necessary. It's all about the Key Club passion, how much you're willing to commit to being on division leadership team position, because it is a lot of commitment, but it's also a lot of fun. It's a lot of rewards. So that's what I have to say. Does anyone else have any input on this?
Can I say something? So
yeah, of course.
Previous to joining Spirit coordinator position, I wasn't really in Key Club. It was the first year that I joined Key Club, and I mean, my drive and my passion for like making new friends and club community was what led me to do, things as a Spirit coordinator, like not knowing what it was. So I would say, as long as you have the passion and the drive to do things for Key Club and for the community, you're gonna strive.
I want to add something else. Like, I wasn't in any position before as well, and it's a big learning curve. But I think as long as like you're determined, like what Carla said, it's really easy to adapt to the work that you have to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there was another question by Isabella that was like way earlier, and she asked like, what DLT position is best for new members to apply?
Okay, so we'll answer that question. For new DLT positions for new members, I guess that I would recommend applying for like, honestly, any of the coordinators. It doesn't matter what position is the easiest, but it's more like what you're passionate about. So if your passion is in, let's say, graphic design, then you should apply for division news editor. If your passion is in designing division merchandise or spirit gear, then you should definitely go for communications and marketing. So it all really depends on what your passion is. That's what I have to say. Does anyone else have any input?
Wait, Mai, can you put the list of positions on your screen? Or no?
Can you guys see my screen right now?
No.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Wait.
Yeah, one sec. And does anyone else have any answers to that question? What new DLT positions can we apply for? While I try to figure out my screen issue. Okay, no. Moving forward. What's the next question, Lonnie?
Oh my, there's so many questions. There was one that asked, how will the new board set the 2020 to 2021 term apart from previous terms?
Okay. So how will the new board from 20? Okay. So I guess what I have for this question is just that we are adding one more position, because usually it's like we have a service project and an event coordinator this year, but now we're going to have a service and a fundraising. So we're going to split both of them up pretty equally to make sure that we have both as an entire division. And we're also going to have a lot more members be involved in committees. For example, this year we had spirit coordinators, and that was the DLT positions. But during the fall rally season, we're also going to have members be appointed as part of the spirit committee alongside the spirit coordinators to teach and lead cheers at spirit nights and at fall rally. Do you guys have anything else to add?
I think that we would like set ourselves apart from the last term. Well, like in terms of that, I think it really depends on who we choose to be a part of DLT. But either or, I think that this term is gonna like actually set itself apart like really, really well, based on like how we're dealing with like this whole quarantine situation itself. So yeah, I encourage you guys to apply and be a part of it, because it's actually gonna be like really, really good. Like I have a lot of faith.
Thank you. Okay.
There was some questions about DLT meetings and like if there's any extra events that DLT must attend.
Okay. So I'm still trying to figure out the screen situation,
Your
but
screen's
for
working now.
it's working now. Perfect. I'm so happy. Okay, so does DLT have meetings often, and if so, how often? Okay, so our DLT meetings, they're a combination of in-person meetings and over call meetings. Right now, obviously, because of the quarantine, then we are going to have mostly over call, but these meetings happen not that often. I'd say like once every quarter, so maybe one during the summer, one during the fall, one during the spring, like one of those times, unless we have more. So usually around fall rallies when we have the most meetings, but they're not a lot of I guess like they're more fun than anything. So these DLT meetings, you shouldn't be really worried about them. Does anyone else have anything to add?
I know that some of my favorite parts of this term was the DLT meetings, like getting together and filming promo videos and making dragon ears was like some of my favorite parts of the whole term. So I highly they're like the best part, honestly.
Yeah, like
Okay.
DLT meetings, they're not all just informative and about like learning your position. It's also like a DLT board bonding kind of things where you all hang out.
Yeah, definitely. So the next question that I see is from Diego Solorio. What are some of the requirements of being on the division leadership team? So some of the requirements, I guess the biggest thing that I would say is like passion for Key Club. You're willing to be committed to Key Club and be committed as a division leadership team officer. Then that's a big thing that you need to have. There are some positions that have certain requirements, such as executive assistant and division secretary. Only underclassmen are allowed to apply. So incoming sophomores and juniors, we're not allowing seniors just because usually these three positions are known as the executive positions, and they should be for people who want to run for LTG the next year. That's why we only reserve it for underclassmen. Besides that, you don't need to have any prior experience as long as we see the potential in you. Does anyone else have anything to add to that question? No? Okay. So the next question that I see is how strenuous is it to be on DLT? So what do you guys think on this question?
It depends on your job, honestly, and how you handle it.
I personally don't think it's strenuous at all. Like I would consider myself pretty involved with like my school and like in other activities. And honestly, it's like I don't struggle trying to balance being on DLT at all. Like even during fall rally season, it really like it easy to put into your schedule.
And I would say it's not that strenuous. It's a good commitment to be inside. And I think the rewards definitely outweigh any of the work that is put in. Because this is a big family, so I really love to be a part of it. Okay.
I feel like the amount of time you spend, like obviously it depends on your position. Like for example, for me, like as a member recognition coordinator, I did my position like once a month, which was just like before every DCM. So it's not like the amount of workload you have for like a class, like not at all.
Definitely. Okay. So now let's move on to our next question. Are there extra events that DLT must attend? So my answer to this question is, I guess there's DLT meetings that DLT would attend. That's the only extra event. And I guess besides that, it's just a lot more important for DLT to attend all DCMs and training conferences because you guys are representing the division. So you guys want to make sure that you're there, present, so that members can know who you are and that you can do your job. Does anyone else have anything they want to add for this question?
Oh, I do. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're Kiwanis family coordinator, you probably do have to go to a few Kiwanis events outside of just Key Club events. It's usually like with an LTG, like in your case, it would be I went with Diego last year, and we would go to like Kiwanis meetings. Like in my case, most of the ones I went to were with Santa Ana because that's where I'm from. But there is also like, it depends on what city you're from. You're probably going to have takeovers with them and you have to get to know them better. You have to have like, I don't know, like lunches, like stuff with them just to get to know them better. And usually it's just going to be you, your LTG, maybe some other LTGs and people from their boards. So those are a few extra events you do have to attend if you do run for KFF chair.
Okay. Anyone else have anything they'd like to add? All right, let's go to our next question. Do spirit coordinators only make cheers for fall rally? I'll let the spirit coords answer this.
I would say yes and no. After fall rally, we get put in these certain committees because we really don't have a job after fall rally. But sometimes we'll make like icebreakers for DCMs or kind of lead some of the DCM events. But in terms of cheers, you can make cheers for decon too, because there's like a chance of winning like a spirit stick at decon. But I guess we just haven't gotten there yet because our division is really small at decon, but maybe that can change.
Yeah. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to add for this?
I would say like yes and no too, because like a majority of our workload is just there's those 3 months or like 3 months prior to fall rally. But this year we did a lot of work with like planning like some of the events at the DTMs and doing a lot of the icebreakers. Like it felt like that almost equaled out to the amount of work we did at fall rally. It almost was like we had a job every month, which felt like we were still part of DLT and wasn't just like a 3-month deal, you know, like it still is very rewarding throughout the whole term.
Yeah. Okay. Is that it for this question? Okay, so now moving forward, the next question is how much workload would you say being on DLT is? So what do you guys think? We answered a similar question, I think.
I think every job has its own specific amount of work that you have to do, but I wouldn't really call it workload. I would say it's more like bonding and joining a DLT family and being able to carry out your bond with your DLT onto members at DCMs and the big events that we do as a division. So I think, yeah, you're going to have a specific amount of workload for your position because, you know, certain positions require certain jobs, but it's more fun rather than work. So I'd call it fun work, not really load work, you know?
That's good. Anything else?
Also, like all the jobs are kind of like monthly based. I don't know, like for historian, it's like every event, like we come up with like take pictures of the event, edit videos, post pictures, but it's all like it's not too much at once, if that makes sense. It's kind of like you're already preparing for it.
Definitely. Okay. So for our next question, we have how does the DLT selection process work? So I'll answer this question first. So DLT is selected by an appointment base. So you would fill out a form and then we would read it and then we would appoint based on the answers you provide. So that's why it's really important that you really work hard to answer those forms to the best of your ability. And depending on the position you apply for, so like I said before, if you're running for an executive position, like executive assistant or division secretary, then we will contact you to schedule an interview. And also if your position has a lot of other applicants applying for it, for example, spirit coordinator, we may have an interview with you as well, just get to know you guys better and see if we can see you on DLT. Does anyone else have anything else they'd like to add? Okay, so moving forward, is there a certain amount of service hours that are needed to be on DLT? I don't think there's a certain amount of service hours requirement, but you guys should be serving hours on your home club as well. So there's this thing called member recognition program with the district, and I'll tell you guys about it now. So if you serve 50 hours and you get bronze recognition, if you serve 100 hours, you get silver recognition. If you serve 150 hours, you get gold recognition. And if you serve 200 hours, you get platinum recognition. And that recognition looks really good on your applications and resumes. And it's also a good chance for you to just get acknowledged on a district level of the work that you put into Key Club. So that should incentivize you to do a lot of service, if anything. Does anyone else have a different answer to this question?
This is kind of just a side question to what you just said about the district awards. Like, would you watch the live stream then for that, or is that a different thing?
Yeah, you would watch a live stream for that.
Okay.
It's going to be announced. Okay. So, and by the way, that live stream is probably going to be on the CNH YouTube channel. So just look up CNH Key Club and they should have a live stream link for that. Okay, so for the next question, we have how much of a time commitment is DLT? How many Key Club events are you obligated / expected to attend? And what will you do if you have a lot of other commitments going on? So what do you guys have to say to this?
Like what we were mentioning before, it's really easy to fit into your schedule. Like personally, I think I'm a pretty busy person, especially during fall season. Like I play tennis, so then there's like fall season, and then I'm also an ASB, so then there's like homecoming season, and like on top of all my classes, and then fall rally, and balancing all of those honestly was not too bad. So I would say that DLT is it has like a minor time commitment in comparison to like other things. So like for the next question, I like kind of peeked and it said if you're in any sports, like how would you deal with it? And honestly, you could shoot it to like whenever you want it to. Like based on fall rally when we had our spirit calls, you could really plan it to whenever you want. Like we had our calls pretty late at night, like 8 or 9, so then it would be after all your games. So I would say that like if you're scared it's gonna clash with your schedule, don't be, because it really shouldn't limit you if you like feel like you don't have the time commitment, because like honestly it's not a lot at all. So
Yeah, and I think Miss Kendrick, our region advisor, put it really well in the comments. So she said that it's a fun work thing, and I completely agree. So the whole part of commitment and obligations is not really a thing that you have to worry about in Key Club, because it's more of just work that you do that you want to do. It's kind of like, for me, it's a break from all the work that I have to do for school and other stuff. So I really enjoy Key Club events, and I don't see them as obligations. So I think that on DLT, you guys will see it the same way. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to say for this question?
I would just add, I would guess like the only like expectation is like for you to like actually do your job and be active. That's a big thing, because like if you're like active on like one note, but like you suddenly stop, there's a problem with that. And I think there's a major issue. Like you should be consistent with working, even though it's not a lot of work. Sometimes you could just like slack it off, and that's not a good thing. So
Yeah, definitely. So on DLT, you guys will probably get monthly assignments depending on your position. We have a lot of positions this year, so the assignments that you get every month shouldn't be that strenuous, but there will be monthly tasks for you to do. So just look out for that. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to add for this? Okay. Does anyone else have any questions? We kind of took two at the same time. All right, I guess we are done with this live chat portion of our DCM. Thank you guys for participating. I think we answered a lot of really good questions today. And thank you to the DLT officers who are on this call right now to answer questions. You guys are very awesome. And now we're going to move on to our next part of the DCM, which is our activity, a Kahoot. So this Kahoot is going to be a little interesting. How it's going to work is that we're going to play a game. It's a Division 4 West / DLT themed Kahoot. So I'm going to tell you guys about that a little later. But the prize is that you get division credit. So that means that you get credit towards merch for either this term or next term. So you just get some money off. So it's first place winner. And the Kahoot is going to be Division 4 West trivia themed and DLT baby pictures themed. So to help you guys with that, I really recommend that you guys all play. And in order to play, if you guys already know the DLT really well, you guys should definitely take a picture of this right now, because we are going to be doing this thing where we are just getting pictures of DLT when they were babies, and you're going to be guessing who they were. And the reason that we're doing this is because it's so you guys can get to know the faces of your DLT, because if you guys have any questions, you guys can always ask me, but it might be better to ask the people who were in the exact same position that you want to apply for now. So that's the big reason.
Wait, there's another question in the group.
Miss Kendrick asked, how do we feel?
Okay, you guys ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. We feel good. Oh, we feel good. Oh, we feel fine. Oh, Abuga, 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 booga, booga.
Oh, the lag was so bad.
Can I get a remix?
Hold
Hold
up.
up, bring it back. D4 West
West
on
on
the
the
attack.
attack, so y'all
So y'all
should
should
y'all
fear, y'all should hide. Your
your
dragons
dragons
have
have
so
so
much
much
pride.
pride,
So
so
stop.
stop.
Hold up. Y'all have been told
not to
to
mess
mess with the best. Who's that?
Poor West. That was so sad.
Awesome.
Wait, I didn't know Tracy picked your last
Hey.
Wait, Ian, are you on this call right now from Calvary Chapel?
I don't think he is.
Okay, he just texted me saying he woke up. Okay, so anyway, so
I didn't know these pictures would have been picked.
yeah, it's off your Instagram. So
Okay.
yeah, so make sure that you
So
take a
much
picture of
mine.
these.
Yeah, I was just like, when did you get these?
Wait, these pictures are from Instagram? I don't have anything on my Instagram.
Nicole, it's just
Okay.
your like picture.
It's from Facebook.
So now we're going to play our Kahoots. I'm gonna put the game code up right now for you guys to play.
Wait, how long?
You should wait a while because the live stream at the moment is still on a remix.
Yeah. Wait, what? How long?
I know, but it's gonna lag. So
No,
hang
but
on.
like
I'm
on the
gonna.
Kahoot, like you can set how long people have to answer. You should put up a long one so that people have it. Because the lag time is
Dang, you're right. Okay.
The lag time is 25 seconds. I counted.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay, now I need to look for the Kahoot though, cause I don't know
So
where
make it for like a minute long, so that way they have about.
I don't even. Okay, they're gonna hear us this whole time. So let's do this. Let me look for the live right for the Kahoot right now. Not to make a new. I think it's make a new one. Okay.
Yeah, Julie. Yeah, Mike, can we play or no?
Yeah, you guys can play, of course.
Oh, Miss Kendrick says that we did a great job. Oh, and she messed up trying to record our response.
It's live. It's on a live stream, so she can go back if we.
She can just go back.
Yeah,
it's fine. We love you, Miss Kendrick.
Someone said do a flip. Who wants
Thank
to do
you,
it?
Dylan.
Who wants to do it?
Oh.
So...
That video of Matthew like backflipping is iconic.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna change. So while we're in this brief period, I'm just gonna change the settings of the Kahoot to make sure that people have a lot of time to answer these questions because the lag time from our call and the Kahoot is pretty big.
It's about 25 seconds.
Okay, so how long should I set the questions to?
What are the options?
20, 30, 60, 90, 120, 240.
Either 60 or 90.
I would say 60.
Because if you do 60, then they have about 35 seconds to answer.
Okay, that's fair. I'll do 60 for all of them. And for this Kahoot, there are 19 questions. It's a mix of trivia and DLT, like guessing and matching. So I'd just say it's like kind of alternates. So make sure to try to have that picture up if you're not familiar with DLT. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the pictures I selected on your Instagrams / club Instagrams.
Oh, that. Okay, I get it.
Okay, done. And now I'm gonna. What? Now I'm gonna play this Kahoot.
Someone asked what they get if they win.
You get,
win what?
division credit.
Oh, yeah.
So
I can just type that in as the. I can just type it into the group chat. It's just credit for free modes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it only first place?
We'll do okay. Yeah, right now it's only first place.
First, fourth place, right?
Yeah. I guess we can proportionalize the credit. Hang on, I'm gonna try and go back to the share screen now.
Crazy to have the division count.
Okay, we really apologize for this lag time, guys. I was resetting the Kahoot so we could all play it. So can you guys see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Say
So
that.
now-
Don't say that.
All right.
I'll type the pin real quick on the group chat.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not. Oh shoot, did it? It says it doesn't work, but I don't. Oh wait. Oh, it's like. Oh wait. Sorry, Tracy. Okay, there's a little bit of lag time. There's at the moment it says 5 people.
We'll just wait
Yeah.
until it gets around 50.
Yeah, there's exactly 50 people right now in the call.
Okay.
I think about 70 people, like into like the most was like 70 people watching. So that's pretty good.
Okay. People are still joining.
I'll tell you when it like stops, like when it stagnates on the actual live stream.
Okay.
Miss Kendrick, you should join the Kahoot as well. Someone said go live on the Division Insta, but I don't think that'd be too complicated if we did that.
Yeah, we already have the live stream.
Yeah, we have a
I
live
don't
right
wanna
now.
Overdo it.
So far,
Should I start
yeah,
it?
it says 46 on the
I'll
live
start
stream.
it. Okay, I'm gonna start it. You ready, guys?
Neville.
I don't even know what that word means.
I guess completely.
I literally don't know what that word means. But
I'm
Wait,
confused too because one of the clubs is like kind
Oh
of.
wait, are we
there.
talking about like active clubs?
Yeah, that's why I don't know.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Is this a trick question?
I put the number that everybody always says. So
Like the number of clubs.
okay, then I think.
Oh, then I'm wrong.
I don't know. Oh wait, we shouldn't be saying what we put because it's live
I didn't
stream.
say what I put. See.
That's just cheating.
I feel like it's kind of unfair because your points are also
I
based on
know,
how
I
quickly
know.
you put it.
That's the point.
I feel like if
Like
one of us
if
did it,
everyone
though-
if everyone just gets it for getting it right, everyone would be tied.
But I feel like
I got it wrong. 19th place.
I got it wrong.
I'm in 50th place.
All right. Dylan P's at the top.
10
Good
points
job.
behind Tammy.
Wow. This is sad.
Wait, what was it?
It's 10.
yeah, because I was unsure because like Cavalier Chapel's
Okay,
kind
next
of
question.
What?
Well, I don't know this.
Oh wait, I don't know. Wait, am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
This is like random trivia I found on the website. So
Nice.
I remember it being split, but I don't remember the divisions.
Do you ever just wonder how they come up with regions and the different mascots?
yeah.
Like, I just wonder how they come up with new mascots each time. Like, okay, I want to bet some people just looking at.
Don't give them ideas.
Wow.
Is that right? That was a good guess.
That makes sense.
Well,
this is sad.
Wow, okay.
Oh, John!
How was
Yes.
John in first, bruh?
Now to guess the DLT.
Oh
so
no, this is.
put your pictures.
Oh, that's cute. That's so cute.
She looks
That's
the same.
adorable.
Do I look the same?
I think it's the same.
Yeah, I think it's Leslie. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's.
I mean, I thought it was like.
So obviously Leslie.
Wait till you see John's question.
Yeah, it's John's picture, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's she's wearing yellow. It's obviously John.
Yeah.
I'm purposely picking my answer slower so that it's like more fair.
And I'm trying to win.
John's trying to get that free mulch.
Do you think it
What
should
if-
count for us though?
Oh no!
What if I win? Like, I can't get free merch next year.
Oh yeah, me too.
No, we'll do it top three. I
Mail
don't
it
know.
to you.
We'll see how the results come out.
Wait, who was that? I got it wrong.
That was a good question. Okay.
Yep.
That was Tracy. Oh, I put.
That's a deep question.
Because you guys ran out.
Bruh. It could be any of those. This isn't fair.
It's all of the above. Imagine if. I completely guessed.
I guess.
This is the longest wait ever.
I know. Okay, like, at least it's not 90 seconds. If it was 90 seconds, it would be even longer.
Facts.
You can just skip if you want to, Mai. But, like,
I don't think that
say-
everyone's done answering though.
Yeah.
Yeah, once everyone's done answering, like, they,
Yeah, they
automatically.
Question pops up. I got this one wrong, too.
Oh my gosh,
goodness.
I completely guessed on that.
Wow, good job, guys.
It's the red option, of course.
It's the.
Stay winning.
Bruh. Who's in first
Guess the
place?
DLT.
John. Oh my gosh. What?
I can't see that.
This is kind of hard. It's Leslie. I'm being sarcastic.
No, that's definitely Justin Nguyen.
Everyone has cute baby pictures.
I sent in my only decent looking one. So
I sent in the one that's like the least recognizable.
I literally only have 2.
I have so many of like just I have so many of me when I'm just like 2 or 3 years old. And like the picture I sent was like the only one of me as a fetus. Wait, who was it?
Jackie.
Aw, Jackie, you look so cute.
I put Cindy. Oh.
That is not me.
Cindy, I
I've been
really
emo
thought that
for
was
life.
you. I really thought that was you.
Oh.
What region?
Oh, finally, a question we can all get right.
Why'd you still get it wrong?
It's region 44.
Dude, we're obviously region 1. What?
I thought we were region 44.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the lag time between the screen recording and the live
Oh
stream.
yeah, we
Yeah,
kinda
so that's
have
why
an
we're
unfair.
waiting.
I
We
completely
have an
forgot about
unfair
because
advantage.
I know. Yeah.
It
so we'll
just
see.
popped up. It just popped up in the live stream.
Yeah.
Just like the question anyway. I mean, it's an
So
easy
then-
question.
also we'll see. We'll see.
John, this is the only reason you're winning.
True.
True.
Facts.
I only got one wrong.
Dude, I got one right.
I've only gotten 2 right.
I've only gotten one right, I think, or 2. I can't believe you said that was my picture, Carlos. I'm so offended.
Okay, my bad.
Wow, a lot of people got
Literally-
that one right.
Better.
Ooh,
My baby
Andrew.
picture
Who
is
is
so
this?
obvious.
Yes, kudos.
Yes, Andrew.
Watch your back.
John is mad.
Okay. I don't know who this is.
I think I know who that is.
Wait, I think I got it wrong, but I think I know who it is.
Okay, it's still. I love this except for the fact that it lags. Like, I'd say Jitsi is a pretty good platform though.
Dude, Kahoot on a DCM. What beats that?
I love Kahoot, public school things.
Oh my god, I got it wrong.
I'm
Who is
sorry.
it?
What? Like,
I got it wrong.
No.
you can tell because of the jawline. I have the same jawline.
Wow.
I
It's
was
a-
looking at your jawline.
GG.
It's a really old picture of me. So. Oh, that's.
I've seen this picture.
I know who it is.
Okay, I know who it is then. John, you gave it away.
John.
I know.
I know who it is. Like, I saw it.
Wait, actually, it could be one of 2 people.
It's really.
Yeah, it could be one of 2 people. Oof. I probably got it wrong. Never mind.
It's really obvious. No, like.
No, the fact that it's sideways is.
I realized this whole time people could actually see my face.
Yeah.
Why is it only mine?
No, it's because of the screen recording. It's because of the screen recording because it shows Tracy's face. Because she's on the bottom of this. You know, you can scroll up and down.
Oh, I got it right. Let's go.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't even know like Tammy's face cam was on because I haven't been able to see it.
Oh, I know this one. Let's go.
Tracy.
We gotta learn the history of Key Club.
Tracy looks concerned.
I feel like I'm like always losing whenever I play Kahoot.
Me too, Tammy.
Which is really sad. Like,
John, are you in first place?
No, Andrew was ahead of me, but I'm gonna pass him. So.
Please beat him, Andrew.
The homie Andrew.
okay, we have 10 more questions left. Please.
Is Andrew on the Jitsi?
Andrew.
I told him to join, but I don't think he's here.
No, he's you. He's you.
He is?
That's how
He
you
is
can
you.
Yeah, Andrew.
Watch out.
Hey, I'm in 19th place. Let's get it.
I'm fourth. I think I'm
fourth.
Whoever
place.
Kia is, I'm coming for you.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh.
wait. This is hard. This is hard. This is actually hard.
This is not hard.
I told it's so hard to do this one.
Oh my gosh, Justin, obviously.
Yeah, that kind of looks like Justin.
Wait, no, that's actually hard though.
Biracial, yeah.
Wait, what's this in snow? Oh no.
If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be mad.
Me too.
No, mine just purposely put the wrong answer on, like as the correct answer.
Bruh.
Okay.
No way. No way.
What?
No, John, that's you?
Women
No
are
way.
slow down.
No way.
Ooh, wow.
420.
I almost forgot.
Oh, I put the wrong one.
420.
Yes, Cindy.
Hey, John, are you celebrating?
No.
I accidentally clicked the wrong one because I read it wrong. Okay.
Are you joining Circle K in college, Carlos?
I don't know if the school I'm going to has a Circle K.
I'll look it up for you.
Berkeley probably does.
I think
feel like
I think all the UCs have Circle K.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure.
I've never visited the campus, so I don't know.
In like ABG neighborhoods. So like
I've never visited my campus either. I have to look it up.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes. No, what? Did I get this wrong? What? I got it wrong.
Oh, they opened the 420.
Oh my goodness.
We'll all lose this year. It's fine. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
I think that's.
I feel like every other portion group of bangs.
I'm very confused, actually.
The bowl cut.
Like I think at one point in my life, I had like my hair like up to heel. It was just like this and bangs.
Wait, I can't see your screen.
That's a cute picture though. Stand.
I mean, you should be able to eliminate at least one option, I think.
Then we should have just set multiple pictures, baby pictures, to confuse people.
Make every single one John.
John, what happened to your poses, bro?
True.
What?
Okay, that pose that you did was pretty good.
I know.
Yeah, queen. Fourth place.
Wait, why did so many people put me? Wait, why did so maybe the new win thing.
Do.
Oh wait.
Okay, like
this is obvious.
I'm mad at him for still not doing it though. So
I'm.
Oh yeah, he promised it. He promised it.
He said he was going to take it full Korean.
No, Diego, you're still doing it. I don't
Diego,
care.
you have to record yourself
At
doing
banquet,
it.
at banquet.
Yeah, you have to. Can't just let it go to waste.
You should
I
have
don't
made
even
the
know- I-
wasabi option green.
It's a BTS song, I think. But Diego, please.
we just told everybody the answer.
Bruh.
It's
True.
fine. It's fine. Like.
Wait.
What?
Oh my
Dancing
God.
at Fall Valley doesn't count.
It doesn't? No, that's not fair.
What would you put then?
What?
That's not fair. I put triangle.
You
didn't watch him do that?
I don't remember.
Oh, that was.
Oh,
Oh,
was,
yeah.
slumber again.
that was the that was the one
Diego,
after
do a
Big
K-pop
Pumbaa.
dance.
No,
Get
he
him
did
on the
one at
call.
Fall Rally. He did one at Fall Rally.
It wasn't a full on
it was just
choreographed
dances,
one. It
too.
was just him improving it. Oh, that's so hard. Oh wait, I know who this is. I know who this is.
Oh, I know who it is.
I had to like look really carefully. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, who's the person in the Santa costume?
Bruh.
I think it's Mai.
Wait, what did you say?
Who's the person in the Santa costume?
Bruh.
No, wait, it's eliminate.
It's just Santa, Lonnie.
I'm sorry, Diego.
We should get Diego on the call right now.
Why isn't he on the call?
I can't wait to go back and watch the live stream again.
I'm not watching it again.
I'm not
I'm not
watching it again.
I'll take a bunch of.
I think I'll post on the YouTube channel like right after we're done with it.
Yeah. Wait, who runs the Instagram?
I think it's
Communications
Karen.
and marketing. So it's usually Julie and Karen.
They didn't follow me back on Instagram.
We'll follow you back. We'll follow you back.
Yas queen.
Julie's back in the game. Look.
Guess it.
Bro. If it is who I think it is, they look the same.
Wait, oh,
I don't know.
wait,
This is
okay,
not
I think
so
I know who it is. I think I clicked the wrong one. Oh.
This is not so cute. It's okay.
This is so hard.
You guys want to see my dog?
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Bruh, you guys put all the Mexican kids together.
Hi. Okay. I see we can't even see the screen.
Let's go.
Oh,
Carlos, why did
No way.
Let's go.
up
Wait.
and down? Just no plans. Okay. Oh, okay. Good.
I don't remember this day.
Carlos. It's not even a date. It's a month. It's a month.
Oh, I still don't remember the month.
Aren't you a spirit coordinator? Yeah.
No, I don't exist. What?
I like
Yeah,
how
they
trivia
do.
questions range from this to like, oh, in 1994, what division?
Oh yeah, the division was split into like the two.
Wow.
I love the range of the difficulty of the question.
Who's in first?
Andrew.
Andrew's
Guess
just
the DLT.
Who is this?
Oh, I've seen this picture.
Oh, I know who this is.
Oh wait, yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Why
hard
everybody's
to
both the same?
answer
Why
though.
do you know another person?
It took me a moment. But it's the cheeks.
Wait, I might have gotten this wrong. Oh my god.
You really suck at this. Like really bad.
John.
Bruh.
It's true.
I did get it wrong.
Diego.
Carlos, who did you put?
Guys, there's a picture of Diego. There's a San
Back on the
Diego.
leaderboard.
I put Anthony as my answer.
Oh, okay.
I would put Justin.
Ooh, I can't.
Ooh.
Oh.
What? Wait.
Easy.
Wow.
Panini.
Hey John, can you sing it?
Wait.
The one that was on the screen.
Wait, was it supposed
Why
to
does
be?
it go-
Imagine if we did act up though.
Period.
What would you even say? Like,
You have to make up the entire.
Act Up sounds so good.
Wait, I'm confused here.
Okay.
I wonder what songs are you guys thinking of for next year?
Didn't
I
we
don't
do
know.
two things?
Is
Those are the spirit chords.
I like stray away from songs and then go into like short cheers and then combine them because there's so
Yeah.
much easier to remember.
I feel like Division 3 South, like all the session cheers are just a combination of the smaller cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you can just combine a
It's a
ton of
parody.
songs, you
It's a
know?
parody.
that's what
Oh my
Elu
God, I
told
don't
me. She said that they're
know.
short like
Both of
sessions
them,
so they
why
could
would, like,
memorize it.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Then
idea.
they do that.
Oh, what's cute is like they have this Halloween thing, like new Halloween day, like dress up, put a spirit thing.
Oh, but that's so
Oh, that's
cute.
hard.
I think I know who it is.
Is it?
This is the last question. That means I'm not gonna win.
Okay, I'm not gonna win anyway. Like,
Hey, shout out
I
to
think
whoever got first place. Shout out to
Seven.
whoever
No,
got first
yeah.
place.
You know the
Because you
history
beat
of
John.
default by
I'm in 5th, so a lot of people beat me.
Oh, shout out to first through fourth.
What are you like?
Can we do
like
top 10?
47?
I'm in 25th
Is there
place.
top
actually.
10?
I feel kind of bad for winning because like I feel like I've been in Key Club for a while. So like if I like get top like 5, so like
We'll give it to the top person here, then the top member.
Yeah,
Top
I mean,
member.
go to somebody else.
The one who's not on this call.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Oh, I see.
I think it was Darlene. I think it's.
I'm pretty sure it was Darlene.
Yeah, I think it's
John,
Darlene.
I'm behind you, 6th place.
Oh my gosh, I got second place.
I got
But doesn't even
6th
count.
Wow, Cindy.
Ooh.
Yes.
Who got first?
Yes.
Lonnie.
Yes.
Okay, Lonnie.
Andrew
Who got first?
Wow, Andrew.
Yes, Andrew.
Wait.
Yay, Andrew.
Awesome game.
Andrew.
So wait, is Darlene?
Yeah, I think it's Darlene.
Okay.
Kudos
So
to
we're gonna
you.
give DCM. We're gonna give division credit to the first place winner Andrew and the first place member Darlene, since she wasn't on this call.
Yes.
Congratulations, guys! You guys
go.
will get credit for buying merch in the future.
Whoop whoop.
Now I'm gonna stop sharing my screen.
Okay, I'm gonna leave Kahoot.
Okay.
Yeah, on the live stream, they just finished the Kahoot.
They just finished it.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off this because the noise is so big. But okay, so that's it for our DCM. We really appreciate you guys being at this DCM with us today, and we really appreciate the check-in. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us anytime. All of our contact information is in the description box of this video. And if you have any questions about DLT applications, you already got to know the DLT pretty well. So feel free to contact them anytime. I think that they're all great help. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching today, and we can't wait to see you again soon.
I love you, Fort West.
I love you guys.
Bye. Join DLT.